It is really different from Dark Souls, even if it doesn't seem
No,
like
that's
it.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they've kept the sort of emphasis on having really tight animations and a really hard difficulty curve in order, but it's something where having played Bloodborne, I have to unlearn a lot of the things I've learned in Dark Souls simply because those things will get me killed in Bloodborne.
Yeah, in Dark Souls, you have to take things like slow and be kind of
And
methodical in your approaches to enemy encounters, whereas in this, you can try to do that, but you'll probably get swarmed. Odds are.
yeah. If in Bloodborne, if you get too focusy, if you focus too much on the method, you won't have time to adjust to new circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Devil May Cry.
These things are scary because even though I can pretty much take them out in one hit, I'm really hesitant to take on more than one, because a single hit from them does like instigates a combo that just drains my fucking health, just drains it. But I want to kill a few of them just so I can get some easy echoes, because I need to back at some point to get more vials, because I am out of vials, and that is never fucking fun.
Do
No.
you guys remember Dante's last name?
Dante from Devil May Cry?
Allegri?
Yeah.
Nero. Nero's everybody's favorite DMC character, even though he's not.
Wasn't he the Shadow from Devil May Cry 4?
He was the Punch Boy from Devil May Cry 4, like the second character
So
who you start as.
So the Knuckle.
Yeah, except he was kind of lame. I didn't like him.
I remember one of my game magazines had ads for how fucking edgy Devil May Cry 4 was because it was with Nero instead of Dante.
Nero was like do really strong punches with an extendo demon arm, and Dante was like here's a bunch of guns and different weapons you can use. So
I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm having to resolve some drama. But,
no worries.
Yeah.
You're only missing me getting shot at by these fucking goddamn blobhead things.
So
Did you Keith's bullet hell?
That's basically what's happening here.
Pete Townsend isn't dead.
No, he's not.
I could have sworn he died.
No. Someday. I mean, we all die someday. I'm sure his time is coming.
I don't know. Like I kind of remember that happening. I don't. It's weird.
I really maybe actually maybe this thing will work well against these guys.
Executioner hands?
Yeah,
What do they do?
that.
Oh no! Not the bees!
Yeah. Well, they're actually skulls.
Wait,
is a little bit
you're just
scary.
throwing.
You
Just
crush a
throwing
gauntlet.
skull.
You crush a gauntlet and a bunch of screaming skulls fly out of it. Where are my echoes? I died right around here, right? Yeah.
Welcome.
Don't enemies pick them up sometimes?
Sometimes they do, but I can't tell with these guys because they don't have eyes. You only
Their eyes glow.
yeah. Oh, it's that one right there. I see. They do have eyes. Yeah, these are straight up the prototypes of the big blobhead alien guys. Damn, I don't know how I should take this on. Fucking hell. Maybe
Snipe with the auger.
I'm gonna try this. Well, the auger still has a pretty limited range, unfortunately.
Gonna try a wombo combo.
Come on. Yes! Wait, that one had my fucking echoes. Why didn't I... Oh, I got them back. I think. Did it say I got them back? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, blood echoes retrieved.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I was way too busy focusing on these fucking star shooty boys. God, that's really cool. I love their attacks. But they're really fucking scary. Can I just rush in on this guy?
Hey, no Russian.
Did you guys hear that they're gonna they're voting on banning coming out as gay in Russia.
Yeah, I did see that. That's
What in the fuck?
Yeah, I talked to
That's very Putin-esque.
I talked to my
Yeah.
mom about that. I was like, "Hey, so you know, next time we're like complaining about, you know, where we live, and it's perfectly valid to complain about where we live,
Oh, yeah,
but we can
definitely.
at least remember
that we aren't.
we
Oh,
aren't
oh,
doing
hey!
that.
Hux,
Yeah.
look what we got!
A black
We
sky.
got a new spell, baby! And it
Well,
only uses
I
one
don't
bullet.
I don't think you can use that though.
I can.
That sounds like something that would need a ton of arcane.
I have a ton of arcane. I have 27.
That's not a ton.
But it's still a lot.
Remember, your character's a tank.
No,
we determined that.
It only requires 16 arcane.
Oh, okay.
And it takes one bullet. I think it's just
It
I think
shoots-
I think it's the thing that these guys are using, like the little star bullet.
It shoots a little thing from your eye, apparently.
I'm gonna try this out right now. I'm actually just gonna try it. I want to see how it looks just from the front. Let's see. It's a monocle bullet.
Oh, that's pretty
You
great.
hold one of your eyes and it just comes flying right out. Maybe I can pick these dudes off with that. I'm gonna try it out. This guy sees me. Oh gosh, that does like a third of their health for one bullet. That's pretty good. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god, I have an arcane gun now. I wonder if this can
Nice.
parry. I wonder if this can parry. Well, I mean, I guess I technically had an arcane gun with the auger, but
Yeah, but it
this-
was like a blunderbuss.
yeah,
like,
this has actual
and now
range.
you actually have a proper rifle.
yeah.
I can snipe these guys with my eyeball.
That does like a lot of damage too.
It does
I mean,
like
not
a
a
third-
ton, but it's
It does enough. It's safer for me
Yeah.
to pick them off like this because they can really just fire those things off forever.
yeah.
I can fire their magic missile.
And they can and they will. Okay, I think that's all of them for over here. There's like one more, but I'm willing to just run in and take this guy out.
Get decked, mate.
Ah, that worked well enough, I guess.
I want to make a mod for Bloodborne called Bloodbird. You
Called-
play as
called
and you
Bloodbird?
play- And you
Bloodbird?
play as Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah, Homer Simpson.
Da-da-da. Whoa, whoa, Taya, do you want to play Dark Souls 2 Scholar the First Simpson?
That's that's the one that I figured we'd play.
Yeah, no, that's the one I have.
That game is weird because I've been seeing some footage of it and it's in 60 FPS and it's really like disarming to see that. Ooh,
Is this 30 FPS?
this is 30. This is 24 trying to be 30 most of the time.
Oh god.
Yeah,
That's not too bad.
It really works. You really never
I
notice
think
it.
I think people overstate like how important 60 FPS is. Like 60 FPS is nice.
I like.
But
having-
it's like you don't need 60 FPS. Like you can play most things at like 30.
Yeah, 30 it is playable. Like
I even think 20 isn't too bad. It's just pushing it, but like if it's all you have, like 20
Yeah.
isn't too bad for me, honestly.
I having played Far Cry 3 at 100 FPS, it's something where past 60 you don't really notice anything, but I like having those extra FPS just in case the frame rate drops.
Right. In this, it's not really a big deal. The only frame rate drops that I've had are if my system's overheating. But that's only happened if it's been in like an enclosed space, so otherwise it's been fine. The game really does well for having like a sub-minimal frame rate at times. Like it really doesn't show, as far as I'm concerned. I never really notice it, so. Alright, I'm just gonna go buy some more vials because I'm completely... These are my last 12, and that's not okay. That is not something that I'm okay with. Oh yeah, that's right. This is still happening. I wonder what she'll say if I tell her that I'm fighting her human counterpart.
Go on.
in a big scary nightmare.
Very well, let me stand close.
Let's see. I can't level. There's no point in doing that. I just gotta buy those vials. I think I still have a ton of bullets. Yeah, I've got 200, basically 280 bullets.
I got so many bullets.
I got a lot of bullets. I can shoot all my guns. I have 7.
Okay, don't.
You guys know what makes me
Never do
excited?
that voice ever again.
You guys want to know the only reason I'd want to play Final Fantasy 15?
Why? What?
It's because you get a car.
You do get a car. That's true.
You get a car.
Yeah. You can drive around in it with your friends.
There's never been a game where you get a car yet. So
Hey, maybe Dark Souls 3 is the game. And Dark Souls 3 is going to be out before Final Fantasy 15. Maybe they're going to snub them. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be faster.
Why in the fuck is 15 taking so long to make? Like,
That's a good question.
I'll be right back.
Do you know what's really strange? You know they had the whole demo out and it was like completely playable and it from what they've said recently they have like most of the game completely finished.
Yeah, and they're making a new difficulty mode too.
They've said like 2 or 3 times in the last few months that like most of the game is done. But I remember 4 months ago they were asking people if they should put airships in. And everybody was like, yeah, and they said, okay, we'll put airships in. Like, what's his face? The director for it? I forget his name.
They're spending the next year putting in the easy mode in the airships.
But like that's bizarre, right? Like how does that work?
Yeah,
like how are they just
that's
suddenly putting airships in if it's almost done? You know?
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
really weird.
it's just. I mean, that seems more like a quality of life thing. Like I don't know. Like what do they mean by airships? Do they mean like
I think
quick
it's
travel
just,
type
yeah,
things?
I assume I think it's quick travel, but they're also like actually rendered and you can ride on them in real time.
Yeah, I mean if it's real time, like if it's like a flying type thing.
Whoa. Why
did that?
that caught me off guard.
I like how that just kills you. like not being pummeled to death by things. Like,
The most that those have ever done is like maybe a fourth or maybe a half of my health, but it just one-shot me. I don't know why that happened.
it was really spicy.
Yeah. I should probably just awaken at a different... Should I just try to fight this? Should I try to fight her again? I don't want to. She's too scary. I'm gonna... There was more stuff up higher, but I don't remember how to get up there, and I don't want to go through that whole research hall again, because that was a nightmare level, and it was just the worst, the most winding nonsense map. We'll go back down to where we just were, where I broke that window. I think that's just bringing us right back to those 2 hunters that I had trouble killing, but I'll try again.
Okay, sorry to keep changing the subject off the game, but since when did Facebook why did Facebook add this thing where you can request money?
Because they want to make money.
No, but I mean you can like request money from people.
Yeah.
Like you can ask them for like $1 million.
No, you can only... It's weird. You can only request certain amounts, but those certain amounts seem to be in no way, shape, or form related to one another.
Okay.
Like, you can request... I think you can request $9,999.
Oh, so it's like like an old RPG.
Yeah, but if you try to type in, like, 8... If you try to type in, like, 10,000 is no good. And if you try to change it from, like, 10,000... It was something like, if you try to make it, like... 8,000, it doesn't let you? Like, it only lets you do certain specific increments, but some of those increments are nonsensical, like, just not even straight numbers. They're, like... They have...
Why is that a function of Facebook?
I really don't know. I'm really not sure.
Are they, like, trying to, like...
I guess they're trying to kind of monopolize and become, like, the...
Or are they trying to become a money laundering service? I don't get it.
Evidently.
Like, I don't know. I guess that's monitored, so it's not... I guess I doubt that's, like, productive money laundering. I don't know how that fucking shit works.
I can't imagine what else it would be.
Yeah, I don't know who's using that.
Yeah. That's the whack stuff, my friend. That's the crazy... That's the hazy craze maze stuff. Hazy maze craze. Did I miss something over here? Wasn't there like a door here or something? No. Oh, wait, maybe? I can't tell if that's just like a decorative wall. No, it is. Okay.
They should make a Dark Souls in the wall.
They already did. It's called RuneScape. The
No, but-
wilderness was the closest any MMO has gotten to Souls game.
The wilderness.
Yeah.
What is that?
The wilderness was in RuneScape. It was like a vast portion of the map where you could walk in, and as long as you were in there, you could commit PvP.
Okay, so that's basically what I was
But
implying by just that.
Early on, it had a mechanic where it had different depths. Like, the further you went into it, the deeper in your map would display you as being. Like, say you took one step in, you'd be in, like, the first part of the wilderness.
Mhm.
But say you were, like, maybe, like, 500 steps in, you'd be in, like, the level 50 of the wilderness.
Mhm.
And the only... what that allows for is, like, if you're, like, a level 70 player, and you're trying to, like, bring, like, a level 10 player in to fuck with them and kill them because they don't know what the wilderness is yet, you have to bring them to the level of the wilderness that is equal to the difference in your levels. So if you're like 60 and he's 10, you've got to bring him to wilderness level 50. And that was just their way of like trying to prevent people from just like trolling everybody, I guess. But that was like one of the entry rights of RuneScape was having someone bring you into the wilderness and fucking kill you without you knowing what it is.
I think I had that happen to me once.
Everybody had it happen to them. The question is whether or not you actually did it to someone else, which I did. I did it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
It's bad.
If you die in RuneScape, you die in real life, right?
Do you like these? Tay, do you like these guys?
Yeah, I like them. They're cute.
They're they've
Those
got-
robot eyes are like. what
Those are
kind of
just
eyes
their
are
rat
those?
eyes, but they've grown into
kinda
weird
cute.
orbs.
I like them.
I don't know if I
I
was
don't know
here
why-
yet or not. A lot of people are rating my notes fine right now. I've gotten like 3 in this stream, and that's uncommon. I haven't left any in this session. I should probably leave 1 or 2. The note system's really fun. They kind of, I don't want to say nerfed it, but they kind of simplified it from Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there are more options in Dark Souls 2, but in Dark Souls 1 you have like dozens upon dozens of different words to put into templates. Like different directions and stuff. It's really... Oh shit! Whoa! That scared me. I forgot I gotta take on these two now. Damn it. Maybe I can...
Oh, is that a crow person?
He looks just like me. He's wearing the same hat, and he's kind of slender. And he's also using the Holy Blade. Well, there goes
Oh,
that.
it's your brother.
Yeah. I was slain by my own kin.
Your doppelbanger.
Man, those two have a lot of health. There's 2 of them. One of them is a mage, and she just picks away at you while this guy runs in. There are a lot of hunters in this game with the Holy Blade. I'm pretty sure this is the first one in the DLC. I mean, I guess excluding Ludwig, but I feel like there have been at least 3 hunters in like the vanilla game that had the Holy Blade, which seems a little excessive considering it's like the best fucking weapon currently available. I mean, maybe there's something better in the DLC now, but right leading into the DLC, the Holy Blade was the best thing you could use in PvP because it's crazy powerful. It's like nonsense powerful. It's more or less broken in the main game too.
Wait, which? I'm sorry, I just got back. The Holy Blade?
Yeah, I was saying how I just got
it's
killed
OP.
by. I just got killed by those 2 hunters who the mage, the mage and like the other guy who comes in and
Yeah.
they're down here and I got do you see that guy back there?
Yeah.
I thought this was a different room that I'd never been in.
Uh-huh.
And I started walking towards her over there, and that guy jumps out at you without you realizing, and it's awesome. But yeah, that guy has the Holy Blade, and I was just saying how like in the main game, I feel like there were like at least 3 hunters even before the DLC that used the Holy Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like fucking crazy considering it's like the best thing in the fucking game.
Yeah. No, it's broken. It's straight
really
up
good.
broken.
Yeah.
This room reminds me of that room in the 1,000-Year Door, like the museum with
Oh, the
Yeah,
just a star in it.
what is it? I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the name of that stage.
The room with the door.
It's in Poshley Heights.
Yeah,
Oh,
inside Poshley Sanctuary is another sanctuary. Like you
See,
go into
it reminded me of the 1,000-Year Door, where you take the the map. Like that room where you have like all the platforms and you're like falling down and then climbing up them, and then there's that like big pedestal in the middle and stuff like that.
Okay,
That's
that
what I'm
was
seeing.
strange. Whoa! 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 No
Oh,
thanks.
so that's happening.
Who is that?
Hold on, I'm gonna dupe
I
this
think
guy. Get
that's,
duped! Get duped!
uh,
Yeah!
Nice.
All right, one down. She should be easy. Famous last words. Let me take
I
this.
think that's
Thank you.
supposed to be the one lady.
The one lady, Amelia.
Yeah,
No.
Lottie thinks that's Amelia.
She could be, but then you kill her here. Although I guess it is a nightmare.
Yeah, no. This is. He has lots of theories about people, simply because
Ooh, she can shoot.
the
do that.
nightmare is a realm of its own, so you can die in real life and then still be in the nightmare.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's
true.
like okay. Can you believe it? 2 years later, I almost tripped up because I was about to say it's like Sword Art Online.
Shut
then
up.
But then 2 years later, I still was like, oh, I can't mention that or I'll get banned from the chat.
Yeah. This is a strange fight. She doesn't really fight back at close combat. She
I
just kinda
really like
Are
those eyeball
those
rats.
basilisks?
No, those are rats. They just have
Oh, they're
spooky
really
eyes.
cute.
They have really big eyes.
I unfortunately have to slaughter them.
Remind me of like Studio Ghibli's for some reason. I don't know. I think it's
Yeah,
just, like,
there's something really nice about their eyes. Like they're really
I think it's just
spooky,
like the
but-
glowing eyes in the dark. Just
Yeah.
They remind me of a little game called Pokemon Marble.
Uh-oh.
That was like Gus Volt.